Hey guys, thought it'd be the appropriate time to fill you guys in on a couple things and some rather abundant amount of false promises that I've made in recent videos. You guys may have watched the Battlefield 3 review, and that came out rather it came out after I decided that making weapon guides in Battlefield wouldn't really be a good idea, considering I don't have as much material to work with as I did in Black Ops or Call of Duty games in general. I think that, the reason what, a lot of people, not a lot of people, there's only about like 5 people even watching this probably, but, a lot of people are probably going to wonder where the hell are the videos I said I was going to make. And the question is, the answer to that question is, they don't exist. They haven't even been started yet. And mostly the reason behind that is because of rather restrictive. I'm not gonna make excuses. When I have spare time, I use it. Contrary to what you may contrary to what a lot of people may think when they watch these videos and my extensive amounts of nerd knowledge, I do have a life and I use it pretty well. And when I get home, I check my email, do my homework, and pretty much my only priorities at that point are to focus on my WoW character, get him geared because of raids, and then do something else. That do something else usually doesn't involve making videos, because videos take up a lot of time, they require a lot of work, and when I have a decision whether I want to make a video or work on my science fair project that's worth a big chunk of my grade, what am I going to do? So, the question when the videos will be coming out, I can't really say. I was going to try and make them about every once in a week, but I've been pretty much crammed with semester exams and geometry homework, and that's not fun. The spare time that I get when I'm done with all that is time that I prefer doing fun things. Not writing out a script for a video that only about 10 people are going to watch. So maybe I'll get started with that again, but it's definitely not going to be weapon guides. I'm going to try and make some time to get them out on a bi-weekly basis every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks if it's that time consuming for me. You guys might have heard me talk about what I was going to make weapon guides, and I'm not going to do that. I don't have the material, like I said. So I'm going to be making class overviews for the classes in Battlefield 3 instead. I'm probably going to get Modern Warfare 3 at some point around Christmas, thanks to generous donations from my relatives. And I'm going to make a couple Modern Warfare 3 videos on that note as well. You guys might have heard me talk about a podcast in the past that I was going to do with my friends, that they gave me an idea of doing a podcast or doing a collaborative channel. And the reason why that never really got off ground is because I'm the only person that even knows how to make videos, partially. A lot of it was really just laziness on all of our ends, and we got into, a friend of mine and I got into an argument about something regarding stupid guild drama. And we just kind of abandoned that idea. It was going along pretty well at first with our first episode, and then we just kind of stopped. But we're probably going to get that on the road again. Like I said, it's going to be a WoW podcast, WoW stuff, Blizzard stuff, games in general. And so yeah, that's the plan. I might get the podcast running up again sometime in the future, but that's not exactly a priority for me, like I said. When I when I say things like, oh, I'm going to make this video, I can never really guarantee that I'm ever even going to do it. Not at this point, not at this, with the kind of things that I like doing. Like I said, the free time that I do get isn't used on videos, because I'd rather be doing something else. That's the heart of the matter. And it's pretty much, that's all I got to say. I'm gonna be trying to work on a Assault class guide for Battlefield 3, and hopefully get that out before Christmas. Expect that maybe Saturday or next Saturday, whichever works. Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys in the future.